Hey guys, it's Christine, also known as Ivy Winter. Thank you for joining me for another Disney video. If you follow me, you've probably seen a video that I've done in the past about trying to not get sick when you're at Disney World. There's just so many people around you and they've all germy and they're touching things and you're touching things and it's a whole big gross mess. And you do the best that you can to try not to get sick. But sometimes it happens, and sometimes it happens when you are there. And in that scenario, you need to think about what are you going to do now? What do you do now that you are already there and you're feeling sick? So I have some tips on what to do if you wake up one morning and you're just feeling super ill and it's like day 3 of the vacation and you're freaking out and you don't know what to do. The first tip is if you're already in the parks, go to first aid. There's a first aid in every single one of the parks. They are located normally towards the entrance of the park. If you don't know exactly where it is, you can just head towards the entrance, find a cast member, and ask them. You're probably only a few feet away. It's also on your map in the app, and if you picked up a physical map, then you'll have it there as well. First aid is super helpful. I've gone to it myself. I had one trip where I was hit by a really bad migraine. It was the heat, it was being dehydrated, it was going on Rock and Roller Coaster and making it worse, and bad decisions all around. So I walked into first aid, I said, hey, I'm getting a really bad migraine. They said, sign here. I signed a little paper, and they asked me Tylenol, Advil, or Excedrin. And I said, give me that extra strength Excedrin, please. Gave me that, pointed me down the hallway to some water. That was that. You know, I got my Excedrin, I sat for a second, I let it kick in, and went on with my day. Now they're great for that. They're great for one-stop shops of I need Advil, I need Sudafed, I hurt myself and I need a Band-Aid, but they also have separate areas for you to lay down. Maybe you're feeling nauseous, maybe the heat has really gotten to you, you're in the middle of summer in Florida. They have spaces that are quiet, they're dark, you can lay down, you can relax. They do have actual medical assistance you can see if it's something bigger than that. They are not a replacement for a hospital or anything like that by any means, but they are a great resource if you're already in the parks and you just need something, you can go there. Do not waste money buying aspirin if you just need the 2 right in that moment, because they'll give them to you for free. You don't have to go spend the money elsewhere. Next, if you wake up at your resort and you're feeling sick, stay in. I know this is really hard for a lot of people because they feel like they've spent all this money on this trip and they're here now and they want to go and they don't want to miss it, but you have to give your body some time to rest. If you wake up and you've got a cough, a sore throat, you're feeling ill, give yourself some time to stay in. I'm not saying miss your entire day, but I'm saying sleep in a couple more hours, see how you're feeling, relax a little in your hotel room, take advantage that you're in a nice big plush comfy bed, and see how you're feeling. If you're feeling better, then sure, go out to the parks. If you're not, then at least you're safely in your resort, you're comfortable, and you don't have to worry about being caught out and about and suddenly not feeling well. The next tip is to take advantage of resort shops. Every single shop in your resort has a first aid area. So if you do need cough medicine, a big thing of Advil, you need Band-Aids, you need Sudafed, you need something for your stomach, Pepto-Bismol, something like that, they always carry it. So you can go there. It might be a little more pricey than if you went to a local pharmacy, but it's right there. It's super convenient. Take advantage of it, go pick up what you need, bring it back to the room. If you're feeling too sick to go pick up what you need, just, I can't get out of bed, and let the other person you're with go down there and get it for you. But either way, get what you need. They have so much stuff there. They will likely have exactly what you need if you're feeling sick. The next tip, and I'm real serious about this, guys, don't push yourself beyond your abilities. You know how you physically feel. You know when you just have a head cold and you can push through it, and you know when you're getting really sick. On the flip side, when you start to feel better, not always the best time to suddenly push yourself. I have a really bad habit of saying like, ooh, this cold, it seems to be passing, it's feeling better, I'm gonna go to the gym. And then the next day, I feel twice as bad. And that very same thing can happen at Disney because it is a very physically stressful vacation. Let's be real. We're walking around a lot. We're putting on that mileage. We're doing a lot of things. We're running around. And the last thing that you want to do is push your body past its limits and make yourself feel even sicker. So just know what your ability is, how you're feeling. Do not Do not push yourself past that point. And this leads into the last one, and I'm so serious about this, and I'm serious about your well-being. If you think it's an emergency, flag down a cast member ASAP. If you think you need to go to the hospital, let someone know. Let someone in your party know. Don't hide it from the people that you're with that you're not feeling well, because that's scary and you don't want to do that. And flag down the nearest cast member. They are all trained to know how to handle these sorts of things. Depending on what your issue is and how you're feeling, they might take you to first aid. They might have to call EMTs. Whatever it might be, you are better off safe than sorry. Do not hide not feeling well. Do not think that it'll just disappear. If you're feeling faint, if you're feeling incredibly sick. A lot of the time down in the Florida heat, people are dealing with really bad heat stroke and dehydration, and that can cause all sorts of symptoms. So do not mess with your health. I know that the last thing you want to think about is going to a hospital when you're at Disney, but you need to take care of you. You are worth more than this vacation is. So make sure you take care of yourself. Talk to a cast member. They are very kind, attentive people. They will stay with you until whatever help you need is there. They will take care of you. I promise you this. So just know yourself and know if it's an emergency to tell someone. So those are my tips. If you find that you are sick in Disney, just always remember that your health is so much more important than, you know, the tickets you spent for the park. It's just, you gotta weigh what is really most important in the long run. If you have any tips on what to do if someone is sick in the parks, or if you've had an experience, maybe had an awesome standout cast member who helped you out, or first aid was just killing it, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear that. If you like this video, then you should like it. If you like me, you should subscribe. I am always making videos like this to help you with your Disney planning. I'm doing vlogs, I'm doing fun topics, whatever it is, Disney, I'm doing it. So if that's your jam, you should totally subscribe and then hit that notification bell if you never want to miss a video. Thank you so much for spending some time for me, and remember to take care of yourselves. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Bye.